What's going on today, people? You already know what it is. It's your boy Tunchi, and this is YBETV. Today, I got a question from my man Daniel. And before we do that, you already know we got to pay some bills. So make sure you hit me up at www.ybetv.org and hit that contact tab and write in your question. And it's going to come directly to me, and I will be able to respond to you through YouTube. Okay, this one comes from my man Daniel. It says, I work for a company now, would like to buy a truck cash, but would like to build credit up so I don't have to have a truck. How do I do my taxes since I don't make an income from a truck? Since I don't got one and any intermodal job in the Columbus area. You know about, help me out. Please, I'm worried. I may fail the hair test, but I haven't smoked in over a year and a half. Okay, for the people about the hair test, I did some reading and some researching. The hair test goes on how much you have smoked, how strong and potent the marijuana that you smoked is, your metabolism and diet, your body fat percentage, and how much you exercise and sweat. The less body fat you have, the THC stays out of your system. It goes out of your system faster. The more body fat you have, it stays in your system more. The more you exercise and sweat, of course, that's a good way to, pass on the things that's in your body. It is a good way to cleanse your body when you're sweating a lot. Now, the average is about 90 days for a hair test because your hair will grow out so much and you'll have clean follicles. Now, what I will say about that is you have to be kind of careful, and you got to stay away from eating a lot of different things like the meats and a lot of the heavy or foods that keeps the stuff in your system a lot longer. And when you're smoking them strong strands of marijuana, it's probably a lot more likely that you're going to have the marijuana in your system and you'll test dirty. Now, a year and a half, from what I read, everywhere I done read, it should not stay in your system after a year and a half. You should be pretty much clean. And they going from the follicles, so a lot of the time they want to go from the roots. Now, if you got dreadlocks and they want to go from the bottom of it, you most likely still got that in your hair. But they're going to probably go from the roots. So they're going to get some of your new growth hair. You got that about 3 months ago, and you get your hair trimmed down off your neck and whatnot. And they go from there and they take that. You should be straight. Now, what I will say about the building up credit, one of the biggest things about people is that they need to understand that business credit and personal credit is two different things. I cover that in my course. Make sure you hit my course up, www.ybetv.org/course. Make sure you hit that. It's $50. It is going to be one of the best. It is going to be probably the best $50 you never spent, because you're going to get way more than $50 worth of information. I hope that you take advantage of it, being at such a cheap price right now, because that's going to answer certain things about you building credit, because you need to build your business credit up. Don't worry about your personal credit as such. Use that for your personal business. Use that to buy a house. Use that to finance your car. Use that to do things like that. Your business should be able to take care of itself. And I want to show you how to do that by taking my business class. Now, you asked me about taxes. Doing your taxes, the best thing for you to do is find a professional. Definitely find a professional. You need to find a professional to do your taxes. I use Equinox. They are out of Salt Lake City. I use Equinox. Let me see if I can find their phone number. I'm just going to say it out here for you. It is 1-800-533-4230. Again, that number is 1-800-533-4230. That's who I use. They're a big company based out of Salt Lake City, Utah. And they pretty much fair, man. They really good with trucking. Now, I use an app called Smart Receipts. I definitely use an app called Smart Receipts to do my taxes. What I do is all the receipts, I put them in and it adds it up, and I'm able to do pretty much my loss statement for my business with Smart Receipts, and it makes everything pretty much easy. I hope that's helpful. And as far as not having an income, you can definitely start your business credit without having an income. I hope that's helpful. You already know what it is. Thank you for reaching out to me, Daniel. It's your boy Tunchi. If you don't want to end up in a box, think outside of it. YBE.
Drug dealing and killing is going on in my town. It don't take a killer to kill or a driller to drill. See, just being yourself is the definition of real.